Hello everyone. No, I know I haven't been making videos like in a long time, and I even said that I will post a video like every week, every once a week, twice a week, and I haven't. Well, yeah, haven't. Well, let me see. What's going on in my life? Well, first, I just started school like 2 weeks ago, September 1st, I believe, or September 2nd. So far it's going great. I like my classes. Chemistry. That's one class I need to look out for because I'm pretty much unsure if I'm gonna do good in that class because I'm not good at math. I practically almost failed algebra 2, but at the same time it wasn't really my fault because the teacher, all this problem. I probably said this in another video about the problem in my algebra 2 class, so I'm not gonna go over that. And if I haven't, whatever. I don't want to go into that, but yeah, that was last year. So I'm not good at math, and chemistry does not really rely on math. Well, I don't know. It's not really focused as far as I know, and as far as I've seen. The teacher said it uses math as a tool, but she said that she looked over our transcripts and everything, and the people who have problems with math, me included, she's gonna work with me and work with people who are not good at math, solve something out, which I like. The teacher's really nice and everything. She's kind of crazy, but she's nice. But the topic I want to get onto, the topic I want to talk about is about people on the internet. Now, you guys know that I don't like people at all. Well, I just don't like dealing with people. That sounds wrong, but there's certain people I just don't like. Let's just say that people I don't like, certain people I don't like. And on this website, it's called allisbrawl.com. Yeah, you probably can't even hear me because my voice sounds kind of muffled. I don't know because it's probably this on the computer because it has a built-in microphone. But that's not, well, yeah. Look at all the time I'm wasting. Alright, basically on this website is for people who play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And, supposedly it has the best players on this website. The best players of Super Smash Bros. Brawl are on this website. They reside on this website. Well, let me just say this. Let me break it down. And let me give you the backstory. Not the backstory, but just the basics. First of all, this website is 70% of the people on this website are complete assholes, cocky bitches, and just pretty much they're just juvenile. And one thing I really don't like about some people on this website is that I hate it how they criticize the way you play, and they say no, you should do this like this person, or you should do that like that person. I'm like, okay, what? As far as I'm concerned, I am the one playing, Kirby. I'm the one playing Nez. Who are you to fucking criticize the way I play? This is the way I play. I'm sorry, don't look at YouTube videos and bite off other people's style. That's not my style. I like being original. I like, being unpredictable. That's why you lose most of the time when you fight me. So, and even though most of the time they win, but at the same time I put up a challenge and they think I'm so fucking obvious that I'm gonna do something that other people do. Like suppose this person named Gonzo or whatever the fuck his name is. He does this trick with Kirby where he's he grabs and then he forward throws. And he does that up tilt flip kick bitch, and I'm thinking, what's that Gonzo combo crap? Oh, that what I just said. That I was talking to this person. He's not the one that was giving me a problem though, but at the same time he was criticizing me, which I didn't like. I was like, oh, that was named after him. That'd be awesome if because first of all, the way I play Kirby is pretty much almost the same way I play as these other people supposedly. I guess I don't know. I never really look at YouTube videos of how people play Kirby, Ness. I don't really care. I just don't want to look at that. But really, that's not the way I play. And so it'd be nice. Well, let me get on. The way I play Kirby is kind of different, unpredictable. That's why I put up a challenge because they think, oh, this person's gonna be like this, so I'm gonna use so and so character to combat this person, because I know he's gonna use the same tricks as the other people who play Kirby, which is not the case. So I play differently, and because I'm not the one looking at YouTube videos, so of other people and copying them. So let me just let me just jump into this other. Let me just get into this other person that I want to talk about. First of all, this one, I think he must have some issues, or maybe it's just yeah, he just has issues. This person has an issue, because here's how it goes. This guy named, bitch, I'm gonna say his name, Ricky Bobby, something like that. It was on his website, and I said, oh, anyone 1v1, anyone blah blah blah, EC preferred. So we just exchange friend codes, whatever, and he basically said, oh, I'm hosting, and he's hosting. He is the one hosting, and I'm the client. I'm gonna be the one that joins his room. So we do that, and then the first match, yeah, I just didn't like it, because the way this person was playing, I think he was playing as Zelda, I believe, and the way he was playing was just too, it's just really really tacky. It's not even fun. So I was like, I should even try, because all he's doing is spamming Din's Fire. Like he's overusing Din's Fire. By the same token, it's like, honestly, you have the nerve to start bragging that you're all this, and you're all that with Zelda, when you're not. Because I've seen other people who play Zelda way better than you do. Heck, I even play Zelda way better than you, without relying on Din's Fire. And then let's just move on, because I'm not making any sense, and I'm sorry, because I need to put this thing together. I should have put this thing together before I made this video. But second match, I was Ness, and this was on Final Destination, the battlefield, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I lost. Third round, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna put items on, because I'm really tired of this person. So, because first of all, he has a nasty ass taunt, because it's like all of his taunts are insults, all of it. So the third match comes. I'm Yoshi and he's Lucas, and as soon as an item appears, he basically taunts. You know how if you taunt, you have a comment or a message over your character. That's what happened. And then it said no items pussy or something like that, something to that extent. And I'm like thinking, and while we were playing, he's using items. So this is the thing I don't get. You complain about items, you complain about me using items, yet you're the one relying on smash balls and all these other items, throwing it at me, and you have the nerve, the manly cojones to be talking shit and saying no items, and you're relying on smash balls and everything like that. You're not even trying. What? That doesn't go that way. If you're not gonna use items, leave the items alone. Let me use them. But after that, I just quit. 3 matches. I was done with this person. I just couldn't stand him with his stupid ass insults. Then we go to the chat room, and fireworks go off, because he made this accusation that I tempered with the damage ratio. He said, first of all, in that first match, you cheated because you messed around with the damage ratio. And I said, that damage ratio? And I'm like thinking, no, you can't. I didn't mess with it, bitch, because first of all, I'm the one that's joining your game. You are the host. How am I going to touch the damage ratio when you're the one hosting? Then he wants to go into this whole thing, this whole mathematical equations and shit, like Din's Fire is 15%, but when we were in that match, it went up to 17%, 18%. I'm like, bitch, do you hear yourself? First of all, it was in the heat of the battle. How the hell are you like a mathematician? Do you know what 38% plus 18% is? Bitch, I doubt that. So, the way you're talking and the way you're typing and everything, it's a hot mess. It's messy. I do not even understand what the fuck you're trying to get to. Bitch, I need to make another video, but